the internet. Hang on. YouTube has not loaded the stream yet. Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Card Hunter, a D&D sort of riff that uses cards instead of dice, but also uses dice when those cards call for it. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. There's a big event going on right now where if you complete adventures, you get bonus treasure on all the ones completed. So we're just gonna grind that probably a couple nights this week, and you also get a free treasure chest every time you log in. So we're just gonna open that right up. Oh, another legendary. We got a legendary yesterday too. The rates are also adjusted on the chests so that legendaries drop more often, so lots of really good stuff. What we got? Inquisition Bolt, 2 Obliterating Sparks. That's pretty insanely good. It is a very expensive item though. 2 yellows is very, very pricey. Okay. Pretty good stuff though. Okay, we're gonna exit here. We're just gonna go through. Should we just start from the very beginning? I feel like maybe we should. I would do multiplayer, but honestly, it's just better to do regular adventures right now. By the way, if anyone comes in and wants to join, I am super open to having people play with me this week. Having some allies in the chat join me in the game might be fun. Okay, Lunging Glaive is a pretty good item. What are we ditching? Oh, Aloysius Ring. Okay. Sorry, I didn't really set myself up for early level dungeons. We'll have to redo our equipment as we go up through the levels here. Arcane item. What do we got? Combustible. Magma spray. That ain't bad. Let's do Magician's Hat, I think. That seems pretty good. And then our cleric has this equipped, so we'll do Healing Spirit and Minor Heal, maybe? Discard all cards attached, heal 1. Do double Healing Spirit, I guess. Okay. Onward! To the Wizard's Workshop! Oh, I should maybe read out the module text, but, I don't know. Oh, that doesn't give a card draw. Okay, that's good to know. These things are really scary. I'd really rather not get close to them. But I don't think that's gonna really work. We're probably gonna have to, so we'll just get close to one of them. There we go. That'll probably work. Flaring Torch. Oh, that's really bad. Go over here. Passed. That means he might not have any items. That's good for me. He probably has no attacks. He probably drew a bunch of walk cards. That's actually very unlikely and super lucky. Okay. Short start. Alright, so that's that. And then I have Superstition, so I need to use my weapons here. Okay. End round. Yeah, I discard my hand, but nothing happens because I don't have anything in my hand. Discards a card. Great. A healing pulse and then overswing. Bonk. And then we torch him. He's down. That's one battle down. So this is a card game. Let me read the text here. The wizard Aloizo has asked you for your help. It seems his recent mechanical creations have gone haywire, attacking anyone who steps foot inside his tower. He offers to reward you if you will rid his home of some of the out-of-control golems and omnithopters. Will you climb the forbidding stairs to the wizard's workshop? The once elegant room is now ruined. The golems have been reduced to piles of scrap metal amongst the debris of the fine decor. You leave the broken parts for Aloizo to clean up, and climb the tower. Climb to the second tower level. Okay. Open chest. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my guy with stuff. Hang on. What did we get? Just commons. Okay, well, let's grab those. I totally forgot to equip things. Hang on. Let me see what we got here. Curse Attraction. Draw a card, discard a card unless there's a handicap card. Wait until you've drawn 2 handicap cards or 5 cards. Wow, that's an incredibly powerful skill. So essentially what this does is, as long as you don't have handicap cards, which are these, this draws you 5 cards. That's insanely powerful. Now, the reason why that's allowed to be so strong is because these handicap abilities are also really strong because they give you deck shrink. They essentially draw a card whenever you get them. I guess it also comes with Curse of Amnesia, so there's no way to make a deck without handicap cards. But you could make a deck with only this one handicap card. So that's interesting. Jump. Like that. And then, what do we got? Do we have any reliable mail? We do. Dependable mail, I think, is probably what I want there. Careless ring mail is also pretty good. I think this is fine though. No one else is unequipped? Okay, we're fine. Cool. Nobody in chat yet, but it's totally fine. I am A-okay with it. Okay. I think these things have like ranged attacks, so I'm going to use this. Block their line of sight. You can't see me! Yeah. I thought you could use lateral thinking. No, okay, that was a different card than I was thinking, I think. Unholy Frenzy on our warrior. I got burned. That's not good. Walk away. Okay, good. Purging Strike first. Because then we hit with Flaring Torch for 5, and then he dies to the burning. Oh, it's actually 6. Yeah, so when you attach debuff cards, they have an effect, right? So this has burning. I can push someone 1 square. Oh, I can use this on enemies? That's actually insanely good. I'll push you away. Over there. And then my wizard can run away. And then I will healing pulse everyone to heal up. Why are they only down one HP? I thought the... Oh, Ember Spray only does 1 damage. Okay, I didn't... I thought it was the other burning spell. There's lots of, like, fire cones. Probably because Burning Hands is, like, such a staple D&D spell. Okay, Arcane Feedback. It hurts me, but I also deal some damage. Am I still frenzied? I am still frenzied. Let's give this guy a little poke. Ow. They hit my spiked mail. The spiked mail does damage back to them when they hit me, which is nice. Hopefully this doesn't... So, what you're seeing when the dice roll... I'm really doing a bad job of explaining what's going on here. Armor has a dice roll on it, and if you succeed at the dice roll, you get to reduce damage taken. Okay. Ember Spray is not going to be very effective against them. I think I'm going to do Subtle Parry. I'm going to try and bait out an attack. I will heal my wizard for 1. And I don't want to be trapped, so I'm going to move over here. You son of a bitch. Oh, he wasn't in melee and I let him hit me. I'm rusty at this game. It's been a while. Give me a break. Okay, the smoke bomb is gone. Oh wow, we have Firestarter with Ember Spray that'll do some pretty okay damage. Okay, Penetrating Cut has penetrating, so it means it goes through armor, so we'll just poke this guy. And I'm going to run away. Okay, my block failed, but I have Healing Dash. And I heal for 1 for every square that I move, so... do that. Oh, yes! You see that shit? Okay, so... he attacked me, but I had a block in hand. Blocks work like armor, except instead of absorbing some damage, they just completely negate the attack. So blocks are quite good. I will try to do a big swing here. Nice, okay, reaching swing. That spell does have a downside, by the way. If you... if you hit an enemy that has a block, they get a bonus to their block. So there's lots of different, like, little interactions and stuff here and there that you have to learn with this game. There's a lot to it, but it is one of my favorite strategy games of all time. It's super, super good. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's rooted now. He can't move. Oh, only duration 1, so that should... I think that falls off now? Yeah, it does fall off. Okay, that's unfortunate. That burning is going to continue doing damage. I will hit this guy with Curse of Fragility. And then what that does is it makes all damage to him 2 better. So, I can zap him. He might just kill my wizard, though. I'll move away so that I don't die. And then I will zap. Oh, nice. Big damage. Now this warrior is a melee character. Enemies do not block line of sight or anything like that. So we got attack soldier. We can bludgeon this guy, finish him off. And then... I think I'm just fine. Illusory terrain is funny because enemies have to stop. It's treated as difficult terrain. So you have difficult terrain and then like open terrain. Difficult terrain ends your movement when you end inside of it. You can only hold 2 cards in hand. So that is fight number 2. I believe this is 3 deadly battles. The fight destroys the kitchen and much of its contents. You hope that all of this is worth it to the errant wizard. You can now climb to the last level of the tower and secure it from its artificially animated assailants. Okay, I'm gonna just sell that. It's not worth very much, but... Workshop Apex. At the tower's apex is Eloizo's master laboratory. The walls are lined with shelves of herbs, unguents, and potions. This room is guarded by an enormous bronze golem. This mechanical monstrosity represents a threat to magic, living creatures, and the Card Huntrian way of life. Yeah, you're in Card Huntria, by the way. The Card Hunters live in Card Huntria. Such an interesting name. Okay, now there is actually a way that you want to go about certain things. If you can get a bad thing on you first, you always want to do that, because buffs fall off in the same order that they go on, and you can only have 3 buffs at you at a time. Now, that is kind of bad, but it's not really the worst thing in the world. I'm actually not properly equipped for this. I want ranged pokes, because this thing hits really freaking hard once it gets up close to you. I'm just going to pass and let the AI go. What does Clumsy do again? Cannot face your target when playing cards. Do not turn the face of daggers. I guess I can try and get behind him. I'll move up to try and bait him. Okay, I don't think he has, I don't think he has movement left. But neither do I. Let's get rid of that. I will get rid of Investigate, and then Cautious Sneak. Now, Lucky Charm is what's called a free card. Free card means that you can hold it in your inventory without having any basically, you get to hold an extra card in your hand. Normally, you have to discard it down to 2. With that, you do not have to. So he can't actually face me with his cards, so I don't think he can use them. Let's test that. I'm incorrect. Oh, he's no longer clumsy. Okay, that makes sense. Pushback parry. Good stuff. Doesn't that push them back? Oh, it's only a step attack. I see. Curse of Fragility going to be pretty huge here. I don't want to use Purging Strike because it will take the Curse of Fragility off of him. Thickened Mail, armor 4 on a 5. Okay. Cool. Bonk. Oh, nice. That's good. I think we can probably just, like, roast this guy. As long as his armor keeps failing, we're in pretty good shape here. Ember Spray. We got Fire Starter trait on us, so that does two extra damage for the burning effect of the spell, which sticks on him and does damage consistently. I just want to run away, I think. And then push him back with Violent Spin and run away. I think he just dies. As long as he fails his armor save, he's dead. Okay, good. So it almost takes like a little bit of like Warhammer and a little bit of D&D and a little bit of Magic the Gathering and like smashes them all together. So it's a really cool concept. Final battle destroys the laboratory completely. Both the lawyers of the wizard and the local authorities are grateful for the players' successful efforts. The players? Not the player characters? It's the players' successful efforts. So that's the Loot Fairy. Normally he's only on one thing every day, like one adventure. But because we're doing this, because we have because we have the special event going on, every time we complete a mission, we get a bonus Loot Fairy chest, and we got 2 epics, which is nice. That's actually pretty good armor. I'm not a big fan of those shoes. So, we just completed a very low-level adventure, so I'm trying to find low-level items. Because they don't cost any, orbs. Following a rash of disappearances, the Omelette villages... The village of Omelette? Are you sure it's not the village of Hamlet? Offering a reward to anyone who can clear out a troglodyte infested cavern not far outside of town. These foul creatures are said to dine on human flesh and bone. We will not be next on the menu. So you see these orbs? Yeah, some items don't use them. And they're generally weaker. But, for example, you can get like this legendary Snitrix shield, which is a really great shield. But it doesn't cost any orbs, which is really nice. Plus, Trog Cave, very short, very easy adventure. Generally, most of the early adventures are pretty easy to complete. And I'm just fishing for as much money as I can get, basically. I spent all my money on items yesterday. So I'm actually hoping for treasure in the chests, not necessarily items. Although if we get a good item, that's like that's a bonus, you know? I will... Illusory wall. Now he's stuck over there. Oh! He snuck around it, the bastard. Never mind. I'm dumb. Pay no attention to the idiot streamer that you are watching. He is a fool. Do these guys get the special Trog armor? Oh, they get Tough Hide. Okay, Tough Hide's actually pretty hard to deal with. That's pretty beefy for a low-level adventure. We do have a damage buff, so that's good. Now, line of sight is based on like a couple of different factors, but we'll just... Well, we don't actually need to heal yet. So what we do need to do is run over here. Line of sight is... It basically uses like 4th edition D&D, 3rd edition D&D type rules. Maybe even 5th, I'm not 100%. I guess I might as well hit him with a Perplexing Ray. Okay, that's not great. I was hoping to get rid of the armor. This game does have PvP, by the way. I think that the PvP is actually pretty good. It is, like, pretty pay to win, because, like, if you've got good items and the other person doesn't, it's not really fair. But you can make some good, like, budget decks in this game for sure. Oh! We finally got to my new music. I'm gonna turn this one up a little. I found this song today. I was looking for new music to add to the playlist, and I found this one. I hope you like it. Turn the volume down a little bit. You search the cavern. It is devoid of anything except for the splintered skulls and broken bones scattered around the Trog's guard post. Poking around what must be their bedrolls, you discover some battered loot secreted inside. Beyond this, the tunnels lead deeper underground. Selecting the one with the most promising downward gradient leads you onward. Treasure! That's a pretty good staff. I thought it was pretty good. This one's also new. A little bit outside of my usual wheelhouse. There's two different types of enemies in this game, by the way. Some enemies come in groups, and they each basically get like one attack that they can use. And they all use the same movement cards. And then there's solo enemies, and they get to use all of the cards in their hand, just like each of our individual heroes. Which I think is great game design. Zap. Oh, he's out of cards. Bye, Trog. Let's just finish this guy with a big overswing. Crunch. And that guy will die to burning. I'm assuming you can only get the loot fairy on each thing once per day still. There we go, 200 gold. That's what we're talking about. Epic treasure. The Staff of Inferno also considered very, very powerful in PvP. There is a strategy that people go for that is just entirely burn your opponent to death. Because Firestorm hits everything on the board. Doesn't even matter if you have line of sight. So, those are my two new songs that I found. I only spent a little bit of time on it this aft. Hopefully I find some other good stuff soon. Check multiplayer. Oh, there's a quick draw event coming up soon. That's another fun thing. We'll definitely do that because it is like good loot. But back to the campaign for now, I think. Lair of the Trog Lizard. I think we did this one yesterday. Oh, I have orbs to spend. We have this Pendulum Mail. The Pendulum Mail is pretty good, actually. Didn't we have? Yeah. This shield's really good. Actually, the double pushback parry is also insane. The Hexagon shield's very strong. I think we replace our one weapon with something that has a little bit more oomph. I need some more damage here. I like the Excellent Rapier. Manhunter's pretty good. Trog's Bane is pretty good. It's specifically meant for fighting Trogs. It's meant for fighting Trogs because Trogs are, they have this like really annoying armor that pushes them back when you hit them. But that's only certain Trogs. Where's Aloysi's ring? Here it is. Force Cone. The Flame Jet is the big one on that item. Sometimes you'll take an item just for one card that it has. That can sometimes be like actually a reasonable idea. I'm gonna swap the Hand of Malvolus. I need more buffs. Unholy Wellspring is insanely powerful. What does this do? 2 for each card in target's hand. That's quite good. Inspiration's good because it's card draw. Shielding token is really nice. If you're just trying to tank. Faith armor. Armor 3. Or we just heal more. I think we just heal more with the Unholy Frenzy on that. Okay. Scuttler Warren. Feel free to say hello in the chat, by the way. I have... What does this do again? Oh, this is linear, but there's no... There's no lined up enemies to use it on. That's fine. Oh. There's lined up enemies there now. Oh, big damage. Huge. Get through that armor. Superstitious. Discard your hand. I'd rather not do that, thanks. I'll give this guy a bonk. Good enough. Vulnerable's not good. Health weak. That gives him 5 health. Hey, leave me alone. Okay. Alright, now you go here. Deadly Spark. Zap those guys super hard. AoE death. Alright, end round. I'll get rid of mail and quick reactions. Oh, okay, whatever. Hang on. Let me get over here. Let me put the Curse of Fragility on him. And we will lunging thrust. Give him a poke. We get through the armor? Yes, we do. Very nice. Alright, he's down. I did this adventure last night. Sorry. It was a different adventure than what I thought. It's a pretty good one. Thin leather shirt seems kind of bad. Okay. 2 battle adventures are very short, so very good for rewards here. Like I said, we're farming treasure. We're trying to get as much gold as possible. Nice items are a nice bonus. So Frenzy's interesting. It does 2 extra damage if you have a melee attack, but only 1 extra damage if it's a magic attack. Presumably because magic attacks are ranged and therefore easier to get off. Gave me a little zapparoo there. Okay, that's not good. Flaming Torch. He survives, but the fire might kill him. Bungled Bolt, that's good stuff. Did not kill him. Oh man, the Bungled Bolt didn't work either. That son of a gun. I'll just make him discard a card. So these are all full enemies. They all get to use their entire hand of cards. There's no minions here. Ow! Hey, stop that. Okay, my wizard needs to run away. That blocks line of sight. It counts as basically a wall. I can't go through it. They can't see through it. You son of a gun. I think I'd rather have Subtle Parry because it can draw a card. Oh, okay. Healing Pulse. We want to heal. Investigate heals you if another ally takes damage, which is great. Good stuff. Sorry. This is a full guy, this is a full guy, and then there was 2 minions. We killed one of the minions, I think. Yeah. I was incorrect when I said that. I am a foolish man. Don't listen to me. I am stupid. Okay. Arcane Shell. Add 1 damage to any magic card. It's a free card. Armor 1. Wow. Arcane Shell is insanely good, man. Ooh, excuse me. Really, really good. I like that a lot. So if he fails his armor save... Oh, never mind. He's just dead. He didn't have armor. That's very good for me. I'll just maze him. Oh, nice. Yeah, it puts him closer. That's pretty good. Oh, he just runs away. Son of a bitch. Okay, end round. I can corner him this turn. I'm gonna go over and use my big zap. He moved away from my big zap. Oh, sneaky bastard. He got away from me. Well, the big zap just kills him, so let's go over there and use it. Zap. Good night. Crundy-up. Ooh, 10 gold. Greasy Tome. Greasy Tome. Boys, it's fucking greasy. Orb of Flames. Cool. Multiplayer. Still not open. Highway Robbery. I think Ruby Demon Portal's a pretty annoying one. And this one is not easy. Let me see if I can remember. A shipment of stolen weapons is on its way to the foul Bloodspear Goblin tribe. If the caravan reaches its destination, there will be no end to their violent conquests. No hero could pass up the opportunity to thwart goblins' plans and gain their plunder. Will you turn the tables on these goblin thieves, engaging in your own heroic highway robbery? Okay. Cool. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I have for now, unless otherwise forced to take something. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of goblins. I think I need AoE damage here. Goblin grunts. They're all goblin grunts, okay. Come and get me, goblins. Just gonna push them away. Oh! They used their block. Sneaky little bastards. Oh, they've got magic blocks out the ass. Which ones are which? All those three are the other group. They have nothing but blocks in their hand. That's so funny. Damage 4 or less. They didn't have any blocks. I'll end around. Hey, that's not very nice, goblins. Still have superstition attached. That's unfortunate. Sure. Nice! It's actually huge. Sort of weak block. Flaring torch. No blocks on these guys. Sorry, they do have missile block. Okay. I can't exactly get behind them. You can't use blocks from behind, but like getting behind these guys is gonna be not very easy. Spark has hard to block, so it makes it more likely to hit. I'm at 16 out of 18 health. I'm actually completely fine right now. But I do want to keep these cards, so I'll pop a heal. Maybe they'll move up. Yeah, they do move up. But not in a way that really helps me at all. They're probably just going to block this. Oh, shit. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, runaway wizard. I'll get rid of the dash, I guess. It's healing, but like the mail is potentially just less damage. Hey, the fire starter should actually pop on that. Let's see if we can bait out some blocks. We do, in fact, bait out some blocks. Totally okay with hitting my own guy with no damage. Girl, rather, I guess. Okay. Bonk. Oh, I should have used Bungle Bolt first. Kill this guy. Healing pulse. Walk. Wait, is it blocked? Oh, it's blocked? I thought that was rough terrain. Whoops. You guys are both dead. Wow. That's insanely unlucky. Holy crap, the dice hate me. Bye, Goblin. Controlled overswing is really funny. You finish off the Goblin rearguard and empty their packs. Inspection of the tracks reveals that the wagons are headed for a small wood. If the tracks are fresh, you feel the urgency of the situation. Don't let the caravan escape. Chest. Dirty bundle. It's a dirty old bundle. Oh boy. Dirty old fucking dog. It's actually an incredibly good item. Just 2 good heals and Creature of the Night. Creature of the Night is like just basically a free card draw. You emerge from the bracken to discover that one of the wagons has lost a wheel to the goblins. And the goblins have left it behind. They clearly intend to return, for it is guarded by a huge goblin hulk. Bellows a war cry and rushes to attack. This guy is terrifying. I would push him away. Force Bolt doesn't benefit me. Short Perplexing Ray definitely does, though. Oh, dude, that's actually kind of dirty. Okay, so he has Clumsy, so he can't face me. I don't think he has any step cards in his deck, if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack him. I think I can just kill him this turn. No, you dirty son of a rascally bitch. Oh. Dude, that's ass. Take 3 damage, you dirty goblin scum. Get entangled. You can't move no more, bitch. Walk over there. I guess I'll zap him twice. Hit with the Ember Spray. Does a little bit of damage, it's not a lot. Going up to him is dangerous at best. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. God damn it. I should have hit him with the fiery bonk. Wow, nothing but healing. Not getting any damage buffs. That's bad. Run away, wizard! Nice! Okay. Very good. The abandoned wagon is empty. A diversion intended to buy time for the main convoy. The greedy goblin's pockets are stuffed with loot, however. You quickly gather up what looks useful. And hurry after the caravan. Some delicious pickled herring. With a herring! What is this? Warding Lance. Armor 2 against effects that do not directly target you. Keep. Gives you armor against AoE. That's interesting. Melee silver. It does have reach. It's a good spear attack. I mean, that's very good. Interesting. We don't get it though because we don't have the club reward. Hey, can we get the club reward? One week membership. If there was ever a time, it is now. I don't think I got it. That's unfortunate. Goblin King actually does take some finessing. He's no slouch. His shaman is a real little bastard. Can I get on the shaman this turn? I don't think I can. Okay. Let's move up here. Get out of here, Goblin King. Nobody likes you. Hello to the 5 homies in chat. Nice to see you all. Thanks for coming. I guess Purging Strike and Minor Heal. Healing Spirit. See what I mean? I just get card draw whenever we get any of those things. It's pretty nice. Wow. I would love to have some stuff. We don't have stuff. Oh, well, that's interesting. I will walk away from you. Hey! Excuse me? Unlucky for you, I have a Surging Block. Slide back 1 is not good enough. But it'll keep him off my wizard at least. I'm more okay with that. Maze can go. Ow! shit. I'm dead. Unless the shaman does something. Yes! Okay, the shaman went, which means I get to root him. Perfect. So he can no longer move. That's why the goblin's so terrifying. The shaman is annoying because he buffs the crap out of himself and just kills you. It sucks. It hurts a lot. Zapped. Okay, I'm gonna go over there, and then you run away. That's pretty bad. If I go next to him, I die. Oh, I can't even move with her. One damage. Out of time here. Zap. Get out of here, Goblin King. Nobody likes you, man. Your cape looks scuffed as fuck. With Bluck defeated, the Goblin Raiders immediately scatter, leaving the wagons behind. The Bloodspear tribe will have suffered a significant setback. The Omelette villagers are once again indebted to you. Well done, heroes! Now let's see what those wagons contain. Nice. 40 gold. Possessed Blade. Another Staff of the Inferno. Wow, okay. I think the game is telling me something subtly. Quick draw. We're definitely entering that. Two rare or better items and two random items. I think it's better to do campaign. Begin adventure. The Demon Portal, I think, is a tougher one. The Wizard Aloizo sends you warning of the Demon Portals, magical gateways to the Great Abyss. A great abyssum through which endless demons will pour forth. The first of these is opening nearby. You must slay the demon spawn that have already emerged and destroy the sigils to seal the ruby portal forever. It squats in a scrubby wilderness surrounded by towering obelisks and tall dead trees in 4 concentric rings. You must fight your way to the center and speak a charm of sealing before it spews forth an unending army of demons. The Demon Portal of Doom. Dwarven Cry. Okay. If I can get my dwarf into melee, I can do some really big damage here. It's only going to be 10 damage, though. This causes you to discard a card, your oldest card, whenever you use it. Okay, can I get him within 4 of an enemy unit? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can. Where can they see? They can see to there. Okay, so I can move here. I'll only have line of sight to that guy. Yeah, the flame spit hurts a lot, but get zapped. Get sparked. Get sparked once again. Ooh. That's very nice. Okay, so we can torch you. I get blasted. That's unfortunate. And then we'll get rid of this guy. And then we'll help weak. And walk over here. The healer being far away with healing pulse isn't very helpful. Oh, we have bludgeon, so just bye. That guy's gone. And then this gentleman has decided that he would like to end his life as well. Hey! That's not very fair. Sneaky little bastards. I can't heal my wizard. Might as well move closer, I guess. Unreliable block is pretty much a useless card, so let's get rid of that. I'm gonna reload YouTube just because nobody has said anything since we started the stream, and that's unusual, but not completely out of the ordinary. You died. Bye, buddy. Later. Nice knowing you, bitch. Okay, you can't run away. There we go. I can see chats now. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Greetings and salutations, Richard King. I don't know when that was from. I'm sorry that I haven't been chatting. YouTube was broken. It's not my fault. Sunny. I can do some PvP. Would you like to fight me? I could absolutely do some PvP if you'd like. And I could do PvP with you if you'd like, if you have an account. I'm afraid you will probably get your butt kicked, although you'll have screen looker advantage and know what's in my hand, so. Inside, several of the demons are useful treasures. Oh, interesting. You retrieve them for later. Yum yum. Lovely, thank you. My goodness, that's horrific. Okay, Acid Blast is pretty nice. That's a basically useless card, because dropped guard is like insanely bad. Ruby Middle Ring. Beyond the sending stones of the Outer Ring stand a dozen dead black trees. Imps frolic unwholesomely among the boles. Several of these emit a green glow, and acid drips from their talons. Okay, so the green guys are acid demons. It does say acid imp. Okay, so it does tell you. I'm going to try to get on top of someone and beat them to death. I do have Jump Soldier. As long as they don't have another movement card. This only works on other people? Oh. That's ass. Oh, I can push him towards me. That's right, I'm clever. Alright, he's dead. End the round. He died from the fire. The burning. Burninating all the imps. That's an old one. That is an old one, alright. Okay, he's basically dead. I will bonk him with a weak strike. I'm getting blasted here. I'll pin this guy in the corner, I guess. And then I need her to heal my warrior. Heal 5. Heal for 2 more. Zap. The parry is actually completely useless. I don't even... I really don't need it. I should probably equip something that doesn't have parries on it, but... changing my loadout for every single fight is a pain in the ass, so... I'm not gonna bother. If I move here... and my Deadly Spark hits them both. No, it doesn't, apparently. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, we get a card. Nice. Get zapped, bitch. My League Pod is ready for battle. That might be the PvP that we do. Because the League is really good loot. But it does take some time. Person, hello, welcome. It's going quite well, my friend. How are you? Get rid of that, I guess. Get rid of the block. Okay, we have Mass Frenzy. Big damage. Incoming. I will heal. Okay, I can see there. Big Purging Strike. Whack. Huge damage. Mongol Bolt. Later, bitch. And then we go over here. Who's that? Good night. Nothing particularly good there. If the dwarf uses a large enough axe, can it get a cover bonus to AC? Alright, Rory Mercury. We can give you cover if your axe is the same size as your torso, I suppose. The Ruby Demon Portal, a monolith carved with fell runes, flickers with an unholy light. As you arrive, a blazing demonic fire sprite emerges from the portal. You must destroy this hateful harbinger of evil before the portal can be sealed. This is actually a prime opportunity to level up other characters. I should take that opportunity next time it is available. So, like, tomorrow we'll play through all of the low-level adventures again. And, level up some secondary characters. Because I'd like to have, like, another wizard, another cleric. Because you can do some, like, funky team compositions. So we need to take the center objective here. Let's see. Okay, I get Firestarter. I get Firestarter again. The Dwarf Cleric is nice, but it's not ideal for like every situation, you know? I'm going to zap you. And then I think it's... How much does this heal? This heals 2? Let's heal 2. I need to kill them really, really fast. That's really not ideal at all. Oh, that's really, really bad. Okay. We go here. Ow. Force cannon this. Didn't do enough. Force bolt you back, I guess. Healing pulse. Oh, I should have rooted him first. Damn. I need damage, man. You son of a bitch. He ran away right as I got my fucking extra attack out. Oh boy. Quick reactions is really good, but yeah, I'm gonna take quick reactions, and I'm gonna take the walk. I'm gonna take so much damage from this. Ow. Get shit on. I'm just gonna root this guy. He doesn't get to attack us that way. I am almost dead. Okay, good. But I am going to die. Agile curse. Bonk. Bonk again. Block him out of the objective. Shit, he's in the objective. We take the objective. Okay, now I just need to kill one more of these guys before they kill one more of my guys. I have no damage. I have some damage. Victory! With the last of the demons dispatched, you may now speak the charm of closing taught to you by your staunch friend Eloizo. As you chant the mystic syllables, the lights within the portal flicker before disappearing. The gate has now been closed, and you have halted the demonic invasion, but for how long? Cracktopus oil. Mace of the Angry Novice. Very angry. Very, very angry. Martyr's Pick is certainly better than that, but it's weird that they're the same rarity. And this is so much better. Okay, multiplayer. We gotta see if we can match up against somebody. Kugel the Clever, Leviathan 07, Karma Karax, Gearbox. Anyone queuing for League? Novice Anger, yeah, I agree. Definitely, frustrated anger. We can actually pull up the Discord and see if anyone wants to do the League with us. If there's anyone in chat that has any intention of playing this game, I would highly recommend that you sign up for the League right now and queue with me, because it can give you some pretty insanely good rewards. Where's Card Hunter? Here it is. Unfortunately, with a game like this that's like mostly dead, sometimes you're not gonna get a chance to play against other people. It looks like no one's gonna queue. The community for this game is sadly very small and not particularly active. It is what it is. During normal times, usually what you want to do is just join any leagues that you get. Because, here, I'll show you. Oh. Does it not show you? League schedule. Doesn't show you the information. Okay. Well, Quick Draw is really interesting because you have to like build a team from random cards and stuff that you get. But I don't think we're gonna get anyone, so I guess I'm just gonna go back to the campaign here. I guess I can check the things here. Rarity. Uncommon Shield. Frenzied Slicing is pretty good. We already have it though. Hallowing Mini Drill. We have one of those. We like Radioactive Goo. I think I could probably take 2 of these. It's not that expensive, it's only 25 gold. We already have a Healer's Spear, we probably don't need that. We have 1 Chillwood Staff, we could use another. This? Oh, this is all items from the new sets. Daily deal. There's usually like 1 legendary item in here. Yeah, I remembered correctly. It's a pretty good item. Can't afford it though. The hell is this? Oh, this is an elf skill. I don't really use elves. I find that they don't have enough health. They tend to just die. They do have better movement, though. That's the only difference between the races, by the way. Dwarves have a walk move that lets you move 2 squares, but they have bonus health. Humans have the middle amount of health between the 3 races. And they have a walk that lets you move 3, and then elves get a dash every turn that lets them move 4. And they have the least health. Berserker's Bones is actually really good. I'm gonna buy that. Kaibo's Market. Any items here? There's a lot of crap here. Uncommons are typically not going to be anything super special. That's actually pretty good, though. I like the Lesser Furnace Staff. I think it's a pretty good general purpose burner wizard item for campaign. Oh man. Forgetfulness is specifically very good for certain campaign enemies. Alright, we're off to the Dungeon of the Lizard Priest. Do we level up our alternate party here? They're all level 1. They're gonna make it too hard, I think. I'm just here to farm items. The journey to Slubgut's lair begins in the sewers beneath Shieldhaven. We'll farm up our secondary party next time. The stench of ordure is overpowering. You're approached by 2 lizardmen warriors. Let's get them. Zap. Boom! That's some big damage, baby! I'll discard the mail, actually. I'm really not concerned about winning this. It's pretty much in the bag here. He doesn't have a block. He might have a parry or something. I'm not 100%. Boom! Got his ass. Only creatures as low as lizardmen you would use poison in open battles. These foes lack honor. You search the lizardman corpses and find several items of value. They're not really items of very great value, but I'll take them anyways. Slime tunnels. Slubgut has posted more of his guards here. Bubbling up out of a cracked pipe comes some kind of sentient black ooze. It joins the reptilians against you. The ooze is actually a problem. That thing's really annoying to deal with. You have to kill it with magic, essentially. It's really resilient to, I think it's resilient to most physical attacks that aren't, like, penetrating. Luckily, we did get, like, our best fire spell. I'll just let him go. hit my own person. Going there. Ow! Dirty bastard with your poisoned ass spear. Zap. Flame jets! Go away, slime. Nobody likes you. Least of all me. Ow. Ow. Get melted, motherfucker. Bonk. Very nice. Frosted cookie. I have some of those. I had some Christmas cookies. Lizardman Guardians. The dripping tunnel opens into a dimly lit cavern. Vile liquid drips from the stalactites, pooling on the ground in treacherous puddles. Slubgut, a lizardman underpriest, makes his stand here. He is accompanied by several nimble-looking bodyguards, some brandishing nets. Somewhere in the ancient sewers of Shieldhaven lies the hidden lair of Slubgut, malign priest of the lizardmen. Plunder his den of scaled iniquity and liberate his treasures if you dare. It is duration too. Definitely worth it. Oh, these guys are a pain in the ass. They net you. See what I'm saying? They got the nets. Some bitches. Get zapped. Ow. Get shit on, Slubgut. Fuck you, Slubgut. Slubgut's a real slut. Am I still netted? I'm not. Okay, cool. Heal. Bonk. Unholy Curse is pretty bad. Takes an additional 3 damage. That's really, really rough. Okay, I think we can move close enough to spark him and get rid of him. Okay, he's finally gone. Good. No more annoying spells. Now we just need to get rid of the Spearman. Ow. That hurt a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have... That's annoying. You ain't killing me, man! Ah, get out of here. Bye. blessed by the loot fairy. Another Staff of the Inferno! Oh my god. We literally have like half the items that we need for a Firestorm. A Firestorm deck. That's really funny. That's super funny. That is one thing about PvP in this game that's interesting, is you kind of gotta do it based on like what you get. Ooh, we get more tokens. Our power grows with power tokens. Maybe we can do just like a nice 2 cost, because these flaring torches are like reasonably good. Gleaming sword. I like Lokabar Axe. Lokabar Axe is pretty good. There's a better version of this that is all nimble strikes. Itoshia Blade is pretty good. Infused Great Club is very nice. The big damage can be kind of like just what you need, you know? Zitoli Branch is super powerful, though. I'm gonna go Zitoli Branch. Lots of unnerving strikes. Barnaby? Perhaps we go for a regular thingy. Magma Spray is good. I like Glob of Fire. And Hotspots. We'll take that, and then I'm gonna take a... Hey, do we have, like, Sparking? Focus Electromancy? Maybe we want, fire spells. What does Icy Apparition do? Tempered Flame Staff is super, super good. That leaves us with 1 power token. I mean, Staff of Inferno is not bad, actually. We have Arcane Shell there. And then we can just get, like... something with some long-range damage. I mean, I like Burning Bangle a lot. It's pretty good. Oh, we have a power token, right? So we want to make use of it. What does Boo do? Create a panic card in their hand. I don't really, like, Maze isn't actually that useful, unfortunately. Another power token probably goes to... Control Overswing's really strong. Spark of Undeath. Zombie form card and a blind rage card to target. Draws 2 cards. May not target yourself with this card. That's interesting. Very bad gift is nice. This is a great vampire card. We got that yesterday. Maybe some more pungent incense. It's a Game Boy? That's funny. Lizard Man Feast Hall. They're just having a lovely meal. What is the charge? Having a meal? A succulent, meaty meal? Get shoved, motherfucker. This is Lizard Man made manifest. Does it have the slime armor? Oh, he made me discard my fucking... Oh, he does. Of course he does. Immunity to crushing. That shit is super annoying. I think I'm okay with hitting my own guy with that. Get fireballed! The big wizard damage, let's go. I think we all just die, right? Yep, they're all just dead. Fire! The power of fire. It shall melt your enemies. The room contains a chest and the lizard man's possessions, also a great deal of spoiled meat. At the rear of the hall, you find a pathway leading east, deeper into the swamp towards another wooden hall, with a light visible from the inside. You must be close to Slubgut now. Following the map, you discover the lair of the lizard man. You track down the den of Slubgut. Evil lizard man priest. It's up to you. Didn't we just kill him? Some lovely treasure. Actually, hang on. We have no other treasure. Okay, we've already sold it all. What does this do? We already have 2 of these. Spark generator, 2 damage to electrical attacks. Well, you can technically use 3 of something. Kicking in the door, you surprise Slubgut, the one-time scourge of the southern swamps. In this room, there is a dais with a statue of a reptile. Slubgut genuflects urgently in front of the statue. Tough lizardmen darters stand between you and their master, the firelight glinting wickedly on their sharp spear tips. Oh, I remember this one being harder than the previous one. Oh, I'm halted, damn it. Might as well use that, I suppose. Bad luck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Help weak. I'm stuck between them. I'm getting absolutely crushed here. I need to restart. Going down the middle is definitely the wrong decision. We'll give it a shot, but this is going to be really difficult. Maybe I should have saved the instant burn. Yeah, because I could have triggered more damage. Ow. Lunging hack. Give me a bonk. Okay, he's dead. But so am I nearly. Big damage. That's huge. Ow. The bad luck is really fucking me over here. Okay, we've cleared the path. Mass Frenzy. Can I get Sluggut? Hey, I'll take that. Bonk. Bye. Get out of here, slub slut. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. Quickly, fireball him! Range 3. Ow. You got me. Become on fire. Yes. Very nice. Gone. Epic. Vegan's Blessed Blade. Wow, strong hack. 3 strong hacks on the divine weapon is actually pretty interesting. Dash a target. Target plays melee attack. It's unblockable and penetrating. That's very helpful against certain annoying enemies that have really big blocks and lots of them. Okay. Against the cockroaches. That's a very funny adventure. Bahamut. You abandoned us yesterday. Let's just stick with what we got for now. And actually, do I have more, hang on, curse. Fragile curse. Three fragile curse plus stabs? That seems pretty good. Out of power tokens. I guess Unholy Frenzy is... I mean, it's not as good as Unholy Wellspring, but... Okay, the Shieldhaven prison is well nigh inescapable. Baron Morton has hired you to do the impossible. Your mission, break in, battle past the hardened guards, and rescue the Baron's wrongfully imprisoned daughter. The rewards are great, but so is the danger. Prepare yourself. By bribing the groundskeeper, you gain entry to the prison via an conveniently unguarded drain cover. Once inside, you set forth to rescue the Baron Morton's daughter, Griselda. Wow. It's this one. I forgot about this adventure. This is actually very difficult. This first one requires a lot of extra movement, and you have to kill stuff very quickly. Because the guard is going to go and get on the objective and just hold it for a very long time. And you have to get there before they can, like, you know, win the objective, basically. Oh, fuck, defensiveness. I forgot about defensiveness. Shit. How much health do I have? 14. Okay, we'll save health weak for now. Parry. Okay, he's out of blocks. I'll just kill him with lava. Okay, nice. Heal my wizard, please. Thank you. Slow dwarf. Dude, I hate that trait so much. It's super annoying. I always forget about it. Should've just big zapped immediately. Whoops. I need to get over there ASAP. He is winning. Ow. Get stabbed, bitch. Super strike. Okay, I can just kill the two annoying guys. Nice. I love to heal, thank you. It helps me a lot. Flame torch? Oh, we can just win. Yeah, we can just win. Like, why am I messing around with buffing people and stuff? The guards defeated. You can now venture further inside the prison. A trap door at the end of the corridor is the only way forward. Loud voices can be heard beyond. The prison is guarded by a brutish company of men-at-arms who dedicate their lives to administering summary justice to their guests. During their time off duty, they reside here in the guard house to play cards and drink rum, but the real danger here is the guard dogs. These cowardly beasts are capable of quickly taking down the most capable warrior if they are allowed to attack from behind. Oh yeah. This one's actually reasonably difficult. Yeah. Go with flame. Oh, perfect. They don't have armor right now. Oh, I should have mass frenzied. Run away! He bravely ran away. When danger rears its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Sir Robin ran away. Okay, that's actually very inconvenient because that parry is gonna go off now, most likely. Get that. Lava. And round. So we get one dog down. Oh, Firestorm. That should just do it, right? Bye. Woo! The guard taken care of, you can now proceed into the prison in search of Griselda. Frenzied barking can be heard from up ahead. More of these accursed canines must be dealt with. Gold! I love gold! This song reminds me of the Symphony of War soundtrack. I should find a multiplayer game to kill my time with. Don't miss WoW, but being in a guild was fun. My cousin still plays World of Warcraft. He also plays Diablo. Diablo 4, if you can believe it. The dog boy. That's so funny. Uh-oh. We're surrounded by dogs. I think our wizard will go and deal with the dog boy. We have Arcane Shell, which increases our damage by 1. The dog boy has like a bunch of really annoying buffs and stuff that you can give out, so it's good to get rid of him. What does this do? Skillful dodge. When targeted by an enemy attack from the front, move 1. Okay. I should have used the heal. Whatever, it's fine. This is pretty easy. Combustible? Well, that's not very nice. Torch you. Bye. Bye, doggy. They don't have a lot of cards left. That's a lot of damage. We have like 6 damage on a 1 damage spell. It's kind of insane, honestly. You walk away with your vulnerable on ya. I don't know if there are a lot of like good multiplayer games anymore, person. I also used to play WoW, and I was in a guild and it was fun, but like, I don't really have a lot of desire to go back and play WoW again. Kaboom! Bye, doggy. Oh, this is a 4 battle adventure? Yeah, it is a 4 battle adventure. Crossing the dog yard brings you to the prison catacombs. Prison warden. No one has escaped the prison in 20 years. Imagine Warden Gorold's surprise to find that someone has broken in. He will seek retribution for this outrage. He has a small retinue of servants and a fanatically loyal hound named Scar. Scar wears a bespoke chainmail suit, making him even tougher to harm than the dogs you have faced thus far. Hear Griselda's faint cries for help from nearby. For the House Morton to battle! You are fragile. You will fall. Oh, you fool! You've given me an opportunity to stab you from behind. And to stab you from behind once again. And now, I will burn your dog, and you will all fall before me. I'm trying to think of good multiplayer games that I know of. I mean, I don't know. Do you like MOBAs? It's not really the same kind of thing that you're looking for, I think. In terms of, like, really wow, we got the same weapon? Again? That seems unlikely. I guess we could just make a tanky melee cleric. Just beats people up with strong hacks and sure strike blessings. Penetrating and unblockable, so it goes right through armor and automatically hits. So like you stack a deck with like really, really big damage cards and just get a lot of card draw maybe and try and win like that. What time is it, by the way? 9:13. Try and queue up for this. There's people actually queuing up for PvP. That's kind of crazy. This isn't happening. I could go for some PvP. Play a ranked match. Let's see. Nah, it's not as good rewards. Actually, it is technically better rewards than Loot Fairy. I would like to face a person at some point. My PvP deck is not like incredibly good or anything, so. One funny thing I guess you could probably do is queue up PvP with another person and then just give each other wins to get the chests. Dagummit! Why I to the moon reality? What? Okay. My basher. So he has 2 dwarf wizards and a human priest. An interesting arrangement. I can't get to the objective this turn. Hear the lamentations of their women. Conan, what is best in life? To drive your enemy before you and hear the lamentations of the women. I have an ice wizard and a basher. So my deck is all about controlling the objective zone. What I'm hoping is that he doesn't have terrain wizards, which he probably does. He'll probably have acid and lava terrain to fuck with me. Excuse me. I am now targetable. I have parries as well, and he has wizards, so it's actually like really, really bad for me, honestly. Those parries are going to be completely useless. Unless his priest has melee, but... Hot water, soft toilet paper, and good dentistry? Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. What did he discard? He discarded... Flash of Agony. Controlled Overswing. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take the objective. Because that's how I win. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, he's like a radioactive asshole build. It's actually not that bad for me, though. Squishy is very bad, however. I'm really not happy about that. It's been a long time since I've played this game. I think I'm gonna Soothing Darkness my priest. That's pretty bad. I kind of needed that armor. I would have liked to have kept it. I'm just gonna pass and see what he does. You do have a death clock in this game, by the way, so like you've got to be careful. I've never seen that. Card deals damage. Create and touch the following cards to your target based on the cards in your discard pile. Okay. Lunging Bash. He has a block. Okay. What is that? Remember for this damage, discard all cards attached to you, both you and the character who played the damaging card. Well, that's annoying. If I can actually kill myself with Festering Guts on, I can just win the game. Not exactly likely to happen, unfortunately. Move him over there, force him to waste his movement next turn to get closer. I can Accelerated Thoughts myself. Let me just draw some cards. That's pretty painful. I'm gonna put a Nimbus on myself. He's probably going to hit me with something radioactive. Use this damage for one for everything. Okay, now he's hitting my... Oh, he got rid of my resistant armor. Shit. That's really bad. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so annoying. Wow, he just shoved me super far. I've been isolated. Defender's block has been blocked. Ethereal form. Okay, he's now a fucking ghost. And are we jammed out of the objective? We might be. No, we're not. Okay. Yes, we are. Get into the objective. Move. I'd like to keep my Accelerated Thought and Healing Spirit if possible. Really doesn't like my guy, does he? Big zaps. He really likes his big zaps. Light. Oh boy, that sucks. What does panic do? That's super ass. What the fuck? Keep him out of the objective, I guess. Bash. Can probably just bash twice, I guess. Purge thyself. Oh, I should fireball while they're next to each other. That's not good. He hath taken the objective. We're running out of death block pretty badly here. I'll just get the damage out while I can. I'm probably dead next turn. That anti-magic skin is insanely powerful. It's like an almost guarantee. It's basically reliable armor, but way better. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I have a lot of damage. He has a lot of damage reduction with that stupid armor. But if I can kill one wizard, that would be great. What the fuck is that? Adapted to silver, you fucking bastard. Of course. Well, consuming spear to keep myself alive potentially for another turn, and then I can use my Inquisitor Strike. Okay, he doesn't like me using my Inquisitor Strike. I'll just end turn. I'll end turn controlling the objective. That's totally fine with me. I'll replace your laser beacon with my acid. I still take some damage, but it's better than just losing. That just kills me now, right? Yeah, fuck my life. I'm fucked. I lose. Can't beat him. He's got too many good cards. The game is pay to win. What's the time? 9:30. I think I'm going to call it a little early tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you again real soon. And,